Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, and we are here to do your reading for the month of July 2020. So let's see what's lining up for you, and I've already shuffled the cards and we'll start tuning into energies and see what's lining up for you, Aries, for July 2020. I've got this card popped out and let's see what it is. Yeah, three of wands. This is kind of an energy of waiting. You are waiting for something here, and this could pretty much be energy of the past is what I'm sensing. There could be something that you've been waiting, because ships are about to arrive here. You can sense or you can view the ships are arriving. There is this sense of knowing that things are happening now. However, you can't do much because you have done a bit. Whatever seeds had to be sown are sown. Now you can't really do, you've watered the plants, sun is already shining, you have also added the nutrients, compost, whatever needs to be done. So you've done your part, and now you just need to see when these things sprout out. And now you've seen some bit of sprouting to happen, and that's what I'm saying, that whatever work you've put in, you will get the results. Probably you've been waiting for that, and that is what it's a general read. So this could be the energy of the past, or for some of you it could be the energy of the present. Take as it resonates with you, but that's the first card, and I've got two more here, and we have the King of Wands. So both the Wands energy here, and pretty much that you are in your elements because you are a fire sign and you are managing things pretty confidently. You are in that space that is projecting you to be in that comfortable, confident place. And let me see what is underneath that. Oh, the card which I don't like. This is the card of deception. This is the card of something being hidden from you, something not being told, and something not being shared. And you've been confidently waiting for that to surface. You probably had an idea about it. You probably never did confront the person or a situation. Rather, you believe that you need to be kind of dealing the things the way you've been dealing, because that is what felt right. But there was something not. So this is a card which is not about, so not everything is out the way it looks, and there is something being hidden in this situation. There is some energy of deception for sure. Intention could be anything, but for the person or a situation to be the way it is. But you kind of in the recent past, or maybe last couple of weeks, couple of months, been kind of sensing something, or but you comfortably waited for this to come out. You comfortably waited for, rather than you confronting a person, will the person come on its own, or on his or her own, and kind of will let you know what the thing is. Come out with being honest. Come out in a sense the way you would want the person or the situation to unfold. So there is this sense of not unambiguity. You were clear about that. There is this sense of deception which you sensed, and I would not say unambiguity because you could sense it. And you've been waiting for things to balance. You've been waiting for things to establish and come to that balanced state, so that things can be moved ahead in a very pure, balanced way. And you wanted things to be in that state of, it's the equal give and take kind of thing. So if I'm truthful, will you be truthful as well to me? When I'm being my honest self, will you be honest self as well? So I'm sensing that you've done your bit here, Aries, and there is that the choice which you made of non-confronting way, or not being confronting the situation, rather just doing the deeds the way you were supposed to be doing, being that confident self, expecting things to be fine. You did all that, because you wanted balance to be established. You wanted the perfect give and take. And then comes the justice. This justice brings fairness to the situation. Whatever had to be corrected, whatever needs to be balanced, gets balanced now. The justice gets served. And justice is also the card for which might depict something in the lawsuit, or something in the court case which you probably are involved in. And several cases it also indicates divorce. So in what I'm sensing it, this King of Wands is also the card of action. So there is action taken after being waiting. You've been waiting. Now you kind of initiate some action towards it, because you sensed some deception, and this action is justice, because that is what needs to be balanced. Justice is also the card for Libra. If just want to give out the shout out for that. And not necessarily that you're dealing with Libra, but for some it might be the case. And here what is something to pay, the message which comes to you is the that there is this fairness, this justice, the balance which comes forth because you take action. You are saying that yes, I'm taking the action, and I'm this wax is floating. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll have to blow that off because I don't want this wax to overflow and spoil the cards. Sorry for that, but that's okay. So when a thing starts to spoil, when there is the overflow, there are times when you have to blow off the fire, or that's an action, right? It was needed. It was needed for this thing to look good, or maybe the thing which I light the candle reason for. But right now, if that need to be blown off, it need to be blown off, and that's the kind of action you take. If that needs to be, something needs to end, it needs to end. If something needs to be ignited, it needs to be ignited. And that action is what you're kind of choosing, and this is what is lining up. And there is this Fool card, which is again a new beginning, also the depiction of Aries, because you would want that new beginning, which is kind of with a leap of faith. You would want things to fall in place, and maybe this balance will take you to the place wherein you will be able to surrender more to the divine, and offer yourself in a way that you are protected. You are always led to the path which is meant for you. You are always led to the to the place which is best for you, and that's the kind of belief you need to move on with. And even if there was some energy which was deceptive, that's fine. That also would have given you some lessons, that also would have given you some teachings, and with those teachings you move ahead, and you kind of delve onto your path, and you walk ahead. It's not that you are not stopping here. You're not sitting here sulking and say, hey, that person, that situation did not treat me right, that situation was not good. You realize that yes, the balance had to be established, and probably that divine has its way to bring forth that balance. And here there is this Fool card which comes forth and kind of suggests that there is this leap of faith which you take. And Aries, you kind of decide, here you are taking a decision from Three of Wands and the balance, and now the Two. I'm sensing that you are headed towards the clarity as to where you would want to offer that world now. Maybe in the past you were invested in a place which did not yield the outputs which you expected. Now that I'm suggested that we should have work towards only the expectations, we should also work towards that. It's the journey which is important. The journey could have variety of lanes and paths and ups and downs, and it's fine for us to enjoy that journey. All I'm saying is that we learn it. We learn, if you're driving around those tough terrains, you become a better driver. And that's what you're learning. And then you kind of pick maybe another route, and then you say, here I know where I need to offer my world to, where I'm going to be, because I'm a better driver now, and I understand how to manage those pitfalls better. And here comes your dreams and a desire and a necessity to heal after this balance in whichever way it gets established, this which comes forth. There is a message which comes forth for you as well. It's number 17 here. And there is that blossoming. As you heal, things start to blossom for you even more and more. And as you can see that, this water is falling on the ground and kind of watering the plants around. And that is what we've been talking about, these sprouts. All you can do is water the plants. You can't really make the sprout. That's a natural process, and you need to enjoy the process. You're healing, and that is what you are kind of wishing upon the stars. And there is surely definitely a tower moment, a transformation coming. These are all major arcanas, because there are times when situation gets lined up for you, for us, because there are learnings which we get because out of the contrast. And this deceptive energy was also the kind of contrast which made you realize that yes, you can take that leap of faith. You can walk a path which is so brand new, and still you are protected. And there is this transformation which you're moving towards, which is going to ensure that everything is based on healthy, I would say, strong pillars and healthy pillars, and so that things don't fall flat on the ground. And this, anything which is not been built on those strong pillars, or maybe false pillars, need to kind of wither off and kind of need to be destroyed, so that the new can be created and new can be built out there. So pretty much nice and interesting. There is a balance coming forth. There is healing. You are heading towards a clarity, which is kind of telling you what is a way to establish balance in your life and where to offer what. There's a clarity which is coming forth for you. And there is this transformation which could be sudden, which could be within, which could be outside, which will lead you to a new path. And that path would be a beautiful one for sure, because whatever divine paves the path for this, even these ups and downs and etc., this is always, there always is something good for us in that, and that's what we need to believe in. And let me get some messages which are from Archangel Michael or Romance Angels. What are the further messages which are coming forth for you here? Let's see what else is coming forth. I've got one card. I'll get one more. Let me see what that is. Oh. I've got actually two, and these are opened. First one, which has, see, as I was saying, that guarded and protected. You're taking that leap of faith, knowing that you're guarded and protected, and you are guarded and protected. You just don't have to worry about anything. There is one card which is lying down. I just kept everything back, but it just continued to stay. I will check what that is. All right. So this one is the you have created this situation and you have the power to change it. So you can take back your control. You are powerful, Aries. You can take back your control and be in the state where you need to be. And the time has come for you to release your ex. This could be an individual, or this could be an energy which is stuck in your vibratory field, in your auric field, and you just need to release that energy, that negative energy which is pulling you down. And that's what is. And this is a confirmation that you are on the right path. Don't worry about, don't kind of pull yourself down if any of the decisions, whether it's right, wrong, listen to your heart and the guidance which you are getting, because you are on the right path. You are definitely on the right path here. And here, let me pull one guidance message for you. And let's see what is the guidance message which comes forth. This one is the... Okay, let me see what is that. Purpose. That's beautiful, and that's really, really needed, I think. If that deception energy which is coming forth, this is the right and apt, and divine knows what guidance to bring forth, right? The angel reminds you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose, and that is what we were talking about. Everything serves us. It may be to strengthen you, offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past, release old patterns, or for enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on the path of your destiny. Once on your life path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask your angels to help you find the purpose of your current situation, or if you're ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. I'm strong and determined. And that, in my view, is really beautiful as a closing message. And this is it for you, my dear Aries. And I'm open for private ones. So you can write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can pick it up from there. And I just want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the support you're extending to the channel, the entire soul family, the subscribers. Thank you for all the viewers and the new ones who are adding on. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donations, anything you support, any way you guided to support is highly, highly appreciative. Thank you so much. And this is it. Spread love, be happy, and I will see you in the mid-month again. Take care. Bye.